Hi, welcome to my channel, Michelle Gay Science Teacher, where it's all about science. On this channel, we talk about experiments, we conduct experiments, we do STEM projects, hands-on lessons, and other things that are related to science. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I hope you stick around by clicking that subscribe button so you can receive more videos related to science. Today, we're talking about airdropping packages. Sometimes people need packages to be airdropped to them, especially in different countries. Sometimes areas flood out due to storms or different types of weather conditions. And the typical way of getting cargo, like through trucks and other resources, they cannot get that material into the people. So they used what we called airdrops by having a helicopter go over and drop a package to the ground so that the people can receive what they need in order to survive. Well, dropping an airdrop package is not cheap. It's probably one of the most expensive ways to get cargo to people. There are different packaging that they have to use in order that the packages, the materials that they're dropping are not destroyed. Today's STEM challenge is that we're going to look at ways that we could drop off a package safely so that people can receive their resources. We're going to look at how a package will be affected at the beginning, like a prototype, and then we're going to try some different other means to see if we can come up with a better way. In the end, you will have a challenge that you will do separately from the one that I'm doing. You're going to design an actual package to put your materials in and decide how that package is going to drop and test it out. This STEM project was adapted from EIE, Engineering in Elementary, to the rescue. They offer a variety of engineering kits and lesson plans for kids who are ages preschool through 8th grade. They also offer teachers professional development to use the kits and how to use them in your classroom or at home even. This is a wonderful way to help students to be prepared for tomorrow. Engineering and design concepts are so important, and they offer a wealth of knowledge and resources that you can use. If you're interested in EIE, I will leave a link below so that you can check out their website. I know you're excited about this, so let's get started. First, we're going to look at some noodles. I put in 10 noodles in this bag, and I'm going to add 2 marbles. The question is, can I release this package without breaking the noodles the way it is? How can I make a better package so that the noodles are not destroyed? We're going to drop this package 5 feet to the floor, and then we're going to see if we have more than 10 pieces of noodles. If we do, that means that we destroyed some of the resources in this bag that we're trying to get to a family somewhere in a country that needs it the most. Let's test it out. Okay, for test 1, I have my 10 noodles and I have 2 round marbles. I have a mark here on my wall for 5 feet, and I'm going to drop it to see if any of the noodles will break. What do you think? All right, let's look and see. I'm going to take the marbles out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So some of our cargo or resources or materials have been destroyed. Well, let's try, oh, I have a few more pieces in here I didn't even realize. So quite a few pieces are broken. So let's see what we can do next, maybe to have less than, we have about 20 pieces after I take everything out. Let's see how many we have if we add something to it. Now, you know, sometimes when we're making a package or we're dropping something, we need sort of a cushion to it to help the break so everything doesn't get destroyed. So we're going to get, let's put in 3 cotton balls. We're going to add our marbles again. And we're going to get 10 new noodles. Okay, all right, we're just going to take our bag, seal it, and fold it again. And let's go to our point. Now, do you think we will have more or less now that we have the cotton balls in here? Here's our dropping point. Let's see. Hopefully we have less. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we did have less. So I want you to think about that. Now we have added this to our bag. We have made the cargo more stable and safely, that people are not going to have their resources damaged as many when they receive them. We're going to test again. This time we're going to test by adding a parachute to our bag of noodles that have the 2 marbles. We're not going to put the cotton balls in this test yet. We have 2 different types of parachutes. This one has a coffee filter, and look at the shape. This one is a paper plate and it's more flat. All right, remember with parachutes, we get air resistance. And because we get air resistance, it's going to slow down the descent of the package. Remember, we want to get our package safely to the people who need those resources. Which one do you think will work best? Or do you think they will work the same? We're going to test out the paper plate first. I have the same number of noodles. I have 2 marbles, and I'm going to put this string in here and tie it. We're going to test it 5 feet again. Okay. Let's hold it this way. All right. Let's see. How did it go? It did slow down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. We didn't lose any that time. Let's test out this one. Hopefully we'll get the same results. Add our 2 marbles. Remember to always add your marbles to your cargo. All right, let's tie this one on. Okay. Ready? All right, let's see. Looks pretty good so far. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not one piece broke with this one. So one thing we know that if we put the cotton balls in, it does help, or something like pom-pom balls. We also know that adding a parachute will help. So there are 2 things we have found out today in order to get the cargo there safely. Now, that's the part I've done. Now, your challenge is you've learned some things from me. Now, I want you to brainstorm. How can you develop a better package than I have with the Ziploc bag? And once you have your package, which type are you going to use? Are you going to use a parachute, or are you going to use something to cushion around the package, inside the package, to help it have more support where the materials are not destroyed? You're going to build your cargo, and you're going to test it out to see if you can have 10 noodles. Just use some wide piece noodles, not elbow, but more like egg noodles or bow tie noodles. Those type of noodles will be great to use. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want you to leave me a comment if you tried this STEM challenge. This challenge is fun, but it's also important because engineers have to design ways to get cargo to people who need it in different areas due to different problems. Even during military war, we may have to drop cargo off to people. But when we drop those air packages, we want them to be safe and not damaged so that the people can use the supplies that we are sending them. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video because I had fun making it, and I look forward to seeing you next time on my channel, Michelle Gay Science Teacher, where it's all about science.